Oh, Rosanna, you're not supposed to... Yeah. Well, this is, it's supposed to be a surprise.
Well, it is. It is a surprise. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
Why are we getting married in a barn?
I'm not playing games. I told you, I just need a ride to Paul and Rosanna's wedding.
I told you I'm not that ride. I'm not doing that to Jordan.
What does this have to do with Jordan?
Don't you think that guy has enough problems? Hey, the bride is his ex-wife. The groom is his brother. The last thing he needs is for me to come walking in with a girlfriend that he never wanted to lose.
Mike, he's not gonna care.
Well, he'll care and you know it.
Excuse me, but I am not trying to make Jordan jealous. You stop smiling.
I'm sorry. You're really cute when you're in denial. All right, you got unfinished business.
Jordan and I used to date, and now we don't. Any business between us has officially ended.
Except for the one that you two run together.
Because we don't have a choice.
I'm already involved in the guy's professional life. I think I should stay out of anything personal.
Mike, this isn't personal. That's what I keep telling you. So will you please just take me to the wedding?
No.
But I told Jordan that you would.
Well, then you've got a problem.
I'm just gonna go wait a minute.
No, honey.
Listen to me. This is going to upset Carly.
After today, nothing can keep us apart. She's got to get used to that. Stay.
Just a minute.
I wasn't expecting you.
I'm sorry to drop by unannounced. I hope we're not interrupting anything.
Actually, I am kind of busy. My sister's getting married. I'm doing some last-minute alterations on her dress.
1 minute. Carly, 1 minute. That's all I need.
All right. Come on in. Sorry for the mess.
Not at all. Listen, I want you to know, actually, Julie and I want to thank you for not taking any further legal action.
Oh, you're welcome. But don't mistake my kindness for defeat. I have no intention of giving up on Jack or our family.
Something's wrong.
Something's
wrong.
What's wrong?
My right arm, my fingers are numb. I can't feel them. Oh, God.
All right, try not to panic.
What's the matter with me? I can't move my arm at all. What's wrong?
It's gonna be okay.
Dad, please wait the nurse. I have to find out what's going on. Hurry up, please.
Nurse, we need a doctor in here.
Just try to take a couple of deep breaths, all right? Nice and slow. You gotta calm down.
Whatever we have to work out, we will. But being apart, it's not the answer.
So now, all of a sudden, it doesn't matter that I got Aaron into a fixed fight. He's in the hospital for it. None of that matters, huh?
Pushing me away is not going to fix him. Okay, Aaron got hurt. He got badly hurt. But you got hurt too, and when I see how hard you're trying to make everything right, I remember what a good man you are.
Don't remember. Forget about it. Forget about everything. Why don't you find somebody who deserves you?
I don't want somebody. I want you.
Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. Walk away.
I will never walk away from you.
Thought that, well, you said some of your fondest memories were here at Emma's, that this place was always very special to you, so...
Well, that's true. Did you do all the decorating yourself?
Will helped. Look, you said keep it simple, and this is simple. I mean, all we did was raid some flowers from Emma's garden, and oh, you're right, it's a terrible idea. You're right. I'll just, we'll scrap it all. We'll go back to the drawing board.
I love it. I love it. I love that it's in a barn. I love that you and Will did all the decorating. And I love you. Okay, got Will's suit. Wrap the wedding present. Get dressed. Oh, without Barbara. No, wait. Wrap it fast. Ooh, you are not ambushing me, Babs. No way.
Busy?
No, just looking for some fresh new ideas for dinner, you know?
Oh. I always find it's easier to read the cookbook when it's not upside down.
What do you want? Why were you sneaking down my stairs?
I was just trying not to disturb you. If anyone was sneaking.
I'm not sneaking. I have no reason to sneak. This is my home.
Yes, as you so constantly and so rightfully tell me. I just want to make sure that you don't feel like you have to hide anything from me.
I don't.
Good.
I'll do your laundry.
Well, that's very kind of you.
No, really. It's okay. I would love to do your laundry. I'm throwing in a load right now, so...
No, I couldn't.
No, it's okay. It's not a problem.
Oh. Okay, fine, take it. It's just that when I was in the hospital, I had strangers doing my laundry, and I know this may sound odd to you, but I was looking forward to doing my own wash. It's a small dignity, but all I really have left are the small dignities.
I was just trying to help.
I'm sure you were, dear.
Please don't find this.
Emily, there were some things in the dryer. Okay. What's this? Oh, a hidden suit. Elle and Emily are going somewhere. But where?
When are you going to understand that you can't force me back here?
You will come back on your own. Once you remember, I'm just trying to give you a chance to do that. I'm trying to help.
Yourself.
Yes. I am fighting for myself. And for Parker, and for Sage, and for you. We had something wonderful, Jack. Something most people never find. I remember that life, and I treasure it, and I ache for it, even if you don't.
That life is over, Carly.
Not as long as we're still married.
Which brings me to why I'm here. Need your signature on these.
Divorce papers.
We gave it our best shot. Now it's time to move on.
What do you see? What's wrong?
Just try to relax.
I don't want to relax. I want to move my right arm. I can't even feel my right leg now.
Limited mobility is not entirely unusual after neurosurgery and anesthesia. Aaron, I'm going to ask you a couple of simple questions and see how much you remember. Do you know where you are?
Memorial Hospital.
Good. Do you know what year we're in?
2004.
Okay. Listen, I'm going to run some tests.
I'll be right back.
Bob, can I speak to you a minute?
Sure, Holden. What is it?
These additional tests that you want to run for Aaron, what exactly are you looking for?
Well, I'm trying to find out if this lack of sensation on his right side is transitory or not.
But I thought you said that this kind of thing isn't uncommon.
It isn't, but when it occurs, it calls for an MRI. just to rule out any other possibilities.
What's Ben think?
Ben is no longer on the case. I'm consulting with Dr. Ramirez.
Why isn't Ben on the case?
Look, I've got to call radiology if I want to get these results back tonight. Try to keep him calm. I don't want his blood pressure to spike. It could cause more bleeding.
How's he doing?
I just said the stupidest joke, Dad. Please save me from her.
I have to shoo everyone out. Dr. Hughes wants me to get you ready for some tests.
Come on, Allie. Let's wait outside.
Just let me give him one last thing to think about before we go. You heard what the man said to his wife with the wooden leg? Peg, you stumped me.
Oh, God. Nurse, get her out. Get her out.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing. You were great with him in there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna start running out of jokes sooner or later. Every time I take a breath, he starts asking me about the fight and what happened to him.
Well, we need to keep him off that subject because if he gets upset, he might start bleeding internally again.
Is that what Dr. Bob said?
Yes, we need to try and keep his blood pressure stable.
Okay, I won't let anyone or anything upset me.
Get out. Now you're the last person on Earth that Aaron needs to see.
Why are you wasting your time? I'm not good for you.
You're amazing for me.
Our age difference, our background. It's all wrong.
Then why do you keep coming through for me? Over and over again. You love me. You told me you did. Were you lying?
I can't do this.
Can you even hear me? I am trying to tell you that I am sorry, that I should have stood by you the way you always stand by me.
Me and you, huh? We were just a fling. And now it's over. So let it go.
I mean it, Raphael. I want you out of here.
Now is not a good time to visit.
How is he?
What do you care? He's here because of you.
He has to have more tests.
I heard he'd woken up. I thought he was going to be okay.
No. No, he's a long way away from that.
The last thing that Aaron needs is FaceTime with that guy. Can you imagine what'll happen to his blood pressure when he finds out Raphael's gloves were loaded?
That's why we have to make sure that he doesn't find out. Can't find out anything until he's stabilized. We need to try and keep him relaxed.
Well, don't worry. I have a plan.
Mike, do you know how humiliating this is going to be for me? I already told Jordan you were taking me to the wedding.
Okay, but if everything's really over between you two, why should that make a difference?
Because it just
Yeah?
does, okay? And not because I haven't gotten over Jordan, because I got over Jordan the second he slept with Rosanna.
So this is just payback. You're gonna show him what it feels like to be on the outside looking in.
No. Well, maybe. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I guess I do have unfinished business with Jordan.
There's only one thing you can do. Finish it.
Hey, watch yourselves. I'm still at an impressionable age.
Well, Will, if you're going to be living with us, you better get used to it. It's going to happen a lot.
I smell cookies. Yeah, I'm called them provisions. Got about a dozen and hot cider and 3 mugs.
Oh, nice. Well, give here if you guys aren't going to eat. I'm starving.
See, Will? Life with us really is going to be a picnic. Yeah, if we live in a barn, but we live in a penthouse.
Well, we're not going to live
There's
in a
a
penthouse
terrace.
for long. I mean, we're going to live in Fairwinds, right?
After everything that happened, I would think Fairwinds is the last place you'd want to live.
Okay. Looks like you guys have some stuff to talk about. So I'll be back later. Don't eat
No,
all
no,
the
no,
cookies.
Will, sit down. It's not...
No,
It's...
he's right. Honey, we have something we have to talk about.
I'm not signing divorce papers, Jack.
Carly, you said you would.
At the end of 30 days.
Yeah, we know how it's going to work out. Why prolong the inevitable?
My sister is getting married. I have a million things to do, and you want me to sign my marriage away without even a discussion? That's really nice, Jack.
You promised.
You promised. You promised me a full month so we could try and work this mess out. But you didn't do it, did you? So please, don't talk to me about people going back on their word.
Listen, guys, maybe I should wait outside?
Yeah, maybe you
No,
ought.
I want her here.
Why? You need a witness to the death of our marriage?
It died the moment I went off that bridge. How am I supposed to be a part of something, Carly? I can't even remember.
You could at least want to remember. You could want to remember me and the children and the life we had together, and you could stop being in such a hurry to get back to your brand spanking new family.
I'm sorry for what happened, but I didn't choose it, Carly, just like I can't choose to remember you and the kids.
What should I tell Parker and Sage, huh? They're not good enough? That you think they're cute, just not as cute as JJ is?
Oh, please, don't make this harder than it already is. Just sign the papers so we can move on.
Oh, you mean so you can move on? Because I'll still be sitting here alone in Milltown with a mortgage and 2 kids to raise.
You know what, Carly? Making Jack feel guilty is not going to help your cause, okay? We supported you. You did your best to help him remember his life, and you know what? You failed.
Let's get something straight, Julia. You supported nothing. Every time that Jack even came close to remembering his past, there was a knock at the door, the phone rang, and there you were.
Hey, listen, I want to marry Julia. That's not going to change.
What about what I want? What about what your children want? Does that not matter to you?
Yeah, take it all. Carly, the house, the car,
I don't want it! Let Julia have the house and the car, Jack! All I want is you.
It's not over. We'll never be over.
This isn't the movies, kid. So if you're looking for a happy ending, you got the wrong guy.
I know you, Dusty. I know you better than you know yourself, and I know what's in your heart.
Stop trying to make me into something I am not, all right? I don't need anybody. I don't need you, Lucy. I take care of myself.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Go on ahead, and I'll meet you there. I'm gonna go with Will.
Will? What about Will? Get out. You can take these with you.
And you love me too, admit it.
It's too late.
No.
We're over.
We had a fight.
It was more than that.
Oh, you want me?
I want you. Of course I want you to the day I die, but I'm not good for you, Lucy.
I don't care. I've had a lifetime of people who are good for me, and you know what happens? They get divorced, or they die, or they break your heart, and I don't want that anymore. I want someone who makes me feel good, and that's you.
Lucy, there's no longevity. There's no longevity with us.
It's just because you've never been in love like this before.
You think love is gonna make me wear a white hat and redeem me somehow? Do us a favor. Stop trying to save me. Stop trying to save my soul.
I'm not trying to save you. Or change you or anything else. I love the man that you are. I believe in you. I believe in us.
And then you're alone. 'Cause I don't believe in fairy tale romances.
Give me more credit than that.
No, I'm not the guy you think I am in your head, and I don't know if it's normal for a woman your age to have such fantasies, but I can't afford to. I gotta live in the real world. I am not the guy you wish I was,
Stop
Lucy!
acting like I dreamed you up. know the man that you are, and I love him.
You love me. People love me until they figure out it can't last.
It's just that Fairwinds, I don't know, it's the last place I thought you'd want to live.
I know. But, as we've been decorating this place, it just got me thinking, about all the times that I've come here. I've always come here to heal. Because this place is a home, a lot of life has happened here. There's a lot of history. And it gives the place a resonance, and Fairwinds has that resonance for me. Those walls have borne witness to my life. They protected me when I couldn't protect myself. It's like a comfort zone. I can be myself there.
Don't forget that a lot of other things happened at Fairwinds also.
I know what you're getting at. Cabot was there. And that's what I want. I want to be where he was. I want to remember him crying and laughing and sleeping and trying to get over the baby gate at the top of the stairs because that way he isn't so far away. Okay?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you sure about all of this? Because I know I'm not an uncomplicated bride of 20. I'm a woman with a lot of ghosts.
Oh, yeah, no, I know. I have my own ghosts, don't forget. But I'm in love with you. And if Fairwinds is where you want to live, then I want to live there with you for the rest of my life.
Carly.
Just leave the papers, Jack. I will look at them, but I will not be rushed into signing anything.
I have a right to end this marriage.
And I had a right to 30 days alone with my husband. But from the beginning, Julia made that pretty much impossible, didn't she? And now the two of you come here and you spring this on me.
Jack doesn't know you anymore.
You would love it if I signed my husband over to you, wouldn't you? Well, forget it. It's not gonna happen.
You promised me a divorce after 30 days.
They aren't up.
You never intended to keep your word, did you?
Why do you say that? Because you're trying to shove these papers down my throat and I'm gagging?
You cannot hold him hostage in this marriage, Carly. You have to stop fighting this.
I am fighting for what's right. You are the person who taught me how to do that, Jack. So if you don't mind, I have a wedding to attend. So please get out. And you can take these with you.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go over to the barn. I promised Paul I'd help him finish up everything.
And then?
And then I find Jordan.
Good.
So maybe I'll see you over there?
Or sooner. What time should I pick you up?
You'll take me?
You can take care of that unfinished business with Jordan. I will take you anywhere you want to go.
Thank you.
Anne?
Hey!
Did you see my... Stop doing that.
What?
Making me forget what I was going to say.
Oh, never. Mwah. All right, hurry. You need to go get dressed before you...
Hi, Hal. How was your day?
Fine, Barbara.
Well, I'm glad to hear that. I was going to offer you some apple pie when you got home, but it's all gone. Emily, you look lovely.
Oh, thank you. New dress. I just wanted to try it on.
I didn't realize that style was coming back. Very brave of you. Well, I think I'll just go upstairs and fold laundry.
As a matter of fact, there's an old movie on tonight I thought you might like to know, and I put a few fashion magazines on your bedside table. Thought you might enjoy.
How very thoughtful of you. Thank you.
You think she's onto us?
Well, we don't normally dress for dinner.
No, we don't. So you need to hurry up. Get upstairs, put your suit on, and we need to get you nowhere fast.
You go on ahead, and I'll meet you there. I'm gonna go with Will.
Will? What about Will?
Man, I can't leave you guys alone for 2 seconds. So I guess you figured out where we're gonna live?
Fairwinds.
Well, you look like you're gonna choke. What? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's a little surprising, that's all.
I know Fairwinds doesn't have the best memories for you. I'm sorry.
But you're gonna be living there with us now.
No, I'm cool about it. It's okay, really.
It's getting late, isn't it? Don't you?
Yes, I have to go pick up my dress. At Carly's. I'll, leave you boys to talk.
Okay, what's wrong?
Nothing. Hey, Emma said Holden called. Aaron woke up.
That's great. That's terrific.
It really is.
You gonna tell me what's wrong now? Because I know you're not okay with Fairwinds. Does it change your mind about wanting to live with us?
No, of course not. It's just Mom. You know, she's really gonna freak out when she hears about all this.
Then I'll tell her.
No, it's my life, it's my job.
Well, I respect that, Will, but you need to be very careful here.
Paul, I know what I have to do.
Okay, what's that? What do you have to do?
I have to set boundaries for Mom. I can't let her think that she can always control my life.
Well, we both know how easy that is.
Look, if you tell her that I'm moving in with you and Rosanna at Fairwinds, then she's always going to see me as a little boy just following the leader. But if I tell her, then I have a shot at making her see, that this is my choice and that I'm grown up now, and it's really the only way she's ever going to leave me alone.
Okay. It's obvious, isn't it?
What is?
You are grown up. Look at you, Will. You're a young man.
Best man.
Thank God. Do me a favor, will you?
Yeah.
Get out of here and hurry back with a suit.
Yeah.
All right? So I can get married?
Hey, man. I just want to say you're awake.
In and out. What's up, man?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I never wanted to hurt you, man, and I didn't know. I didn't know, and as soon as I found out, I should have called the police. Or
Found out about what?
that my gloves were loaded, I told Dominic I wasn't gonna hit you, and then he threatened Lucy's life. That's why I tried to keep my gloves on.
Because your gloves were loaded?
And when I found out I put you in the hospital, bro, I must have said the rosary like 5 times. I mean, they operate on your brain. That's a serious...
They did surgery on my brain?
You didn't know?
Oh my God, is that why I can't move my right side?
Are you serious?
Aaron, what are you doing here?
Allie, you didn't tell me they did surgery on my brain. Look, this is why I can't move.
What the hell do you think that you're doing?
I had to apologize to the guy. The numbness would wear off. I don't think...
What is the matter with you? What are you trying to do? Kill him? Get out of here! I want you out!
Aaron, you need to try and relax.
What did you all know about this? I'm paralyzed. Did you think I wasn't going to find out?
It's gonna be okay. Nurse.
Oh.
Verisam, 2 milligrams. All right, now just take it easy. Take it easy. Listen to me. We're watching your blood pressure very carefully. And you can't afford to get excited like this.
And tell me the truth. What is wrong with me?
Are you saying that you don't love me anymore?
We were never about love.
That's all we were about.
You believe in a guy that doesn't exist.
It's not true. You saved my life.
And I don't want to have to do that again, so... take care of yourself.
Did you ever love me?
Bye, princess.
Dusty, no, wait, please. Please don't leave me.
We should
Not.
do this.
Out of range. Out of range is good.
Yeah. Jordan.
Right. Right. Better get going. Friends.
Why not? I'll see you later, buddy.
Emma said you're not allowed to see the bride before the wedding.
Yeah? That's not fair. You can see me.
Well, be quiet. I have something very important to tell you, and I'm in a hurry. I only have a few minutes to tell you, so you have
Okay. What?
to obey me. Okay, no peeking.
I won't.
Okay. I love you. Thank you so much for making my first home the perfect place for me to get married. And thank you so much for agreeing to make another home with me. Even though I know you don't entirely understand my choice of location.
No problem. And for the record, Mrs. Ryan, I'm very much in love with you.
Good. And I'm not quite Mrs. Ryan, but soon, my love. Soon. Oh, hey, Will, I saw your suit. You're gonna look so handsome.
Come here. Get into this as quickly as you can before your mother accidentally comes down the stairs.
Yeah, Dad, I gotta talk to Mom. I gotta tell her what's been going on.
Well, no. Paul does not want her to know until it's over.
I know. Well, after he's married, then I'm gonna tell
Paul's
Mom
getting
everything.
married? My firstborn son is getting married and no one even bothered to tell me?
Jack, can we just mail them to Carly, please? I want to get out of here.
Sure. Yeah, okay.
Hey,
Huh?
are you sure? Are you okay?
Sure about what?
You still want to get married?
More than ever.
Okay, good. Because we're going to have a fight on our hands. She's going to stall on signing those papers.
Let her, honey. We're still together. That's why I wanted to bring you here. So she'd see us as a couple. If anything important needed to be done, we're doing it together. You okay? Huh?
Yeah, look, this is hard. It's not just Carly. It's everybody in this stupid town. I mean, the only person that accepts us is Lisa.
Is someone going out of their way to be mean to you or something?
No,
What am I missing?
No, it's nothing that overt. It's just, I don't know, people are used to seeing you and Carly as a couple. And I'm like this outsider who stole her husband.
You didn't steal me, darling. Please, you saved me. And it's time that everybody knew that. So let's start telling them.
What do you mean?
Well, Holden, my cousin, his mom, my Aunt Emma, she invited me to Thanksgiving.
Let me guess, she didn't invite me and JJ.
Well, she left that decision up to me because Carly and the kids are going to be there, but I think the three of us should go.
Jack.
We're family, darling. And it's time for Holden and Emma and Carly and everybody else to accept that.
Well, when I was sick, my mom used to rent the Marx Brothers movies, and they always made me feel better. And so I got them for you. And I brought you some microwave popcorn because, well, you have to have popcorn when you watch a movie. Your dad's right. Everything's gonna be better.
Holden, I'm sorry.
About what?
I just got the results of the test. Dr. Ramirez concurs. There's residual paralysis on Aaron's right side.
Lucy? Hey. What's wrong?
I did everything. I did everything I could to apologize. To get back together, but Dusty... It was like he looked right through me. He doesn't want me anymore. We're broken up for good.
God, he was one crazy fool. You know what I miss right now? My mama's cooking.
She always made something special when you were having a bad day.
The trouble is, it's a lot more than a bad day.
What? What's wrong?
Yeah, another time.
No, I told you. You have to tell me.
I went to the hospital to see Aaron, and I made everything worse. I just had one more chance.
I know.
On the next As the World Turns.
When will you move on and forget about Lucy?
I've already moved on.
Liar.
Dusty and I broke up.
I am so sorry.
That is the last lie you were ever gonna tell me.
Nothing will stop me from watching you walk down that aisle.
Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
No, we are going to find out for sure. We're going to the Snyder farm.